So she's on a road trip, as you may know, traveling from her New York home out to the Midwest, making several stops along the way. Her first official event today at a community college in Monticello, Iowa. And that's where we find Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry live for us. So, Ed, it's Hillary Clinton's first day campaigning in the very important state of Iowa. How's it going so far?
Well, Gretch, she was at a coffee shop this morning outside Davenport trying to mix it up with voters. You remember that announcement video was about being a champion of the middle class. Well, here now at this community college, she wants to broaden that conversation. I want to first also tell you we're doing something we've never tried before. We're streaming to you right now on a LiveU app, it's called, on my iPhone, and we're in a mechanic shop at this community college. And behind me, there's sort of not really a round table, but a U-shaped table. We understand Hillary Clinton will be on the far left. There'll be students, there'll be educators talking to her about what's going on at this community college, just, 6 or 8 seats at the most. The point of this, of course, big picture is she realizes she lost in 2007, 2008 in these caucuses, in part because then Senator Barack Obama outworked her, did these smaller events, went into people's living rooms, went to the community colleges and outworked her. She was sort of the candidate from 30,000 feet above, flying in, flying out, maybe doing a big rally here or there. She wants to show this time that she's going to do the hard work on the ground to actually win the nomination, Gretch.
Okay, so you are actually inside, as you just explained, using this new cool app. You're inside the Iowa Community College, where in a few minutes we expect to see her. So what's going to actually happen?
So what we understand is going to go on about 45 minutes or so. It's going to be a conversation, one of these quote-unquote unscripted moments with students and educators at the community college. But as you know, some of those unscripted moments can turn out to be scripted. So she's trying to figure out a way to actually show that she's reaching out to these voters. She's working for their votes. We talked to one of the students, by the way, who will be sitting down with her. And she said, look, I like Hillary Clinton a lot. She leans Democratic in her voting patterns, but said, I certainly want to hear more from her. And we've been hearing that in her reporting on the ground here, that there are some people on the left who want to see her show that she's more progressive, perhaps a little bit more like Elizabeth Warren, a little less about Wall Street. That is something that's animating the left right now. And if she's going to get on the ground here and inspire some of the energy that Barack Obama inspired in 2007, 2008, she's going to have to not only speak to those issues, but she's going to have to listen to these voters. Remember, it worked for her in 2000 in her first Senate campaign on that listening tour. Right. Not so much here in 2007, 2008, and then not so much on the book tour last year when she said she was flat broke to connect with middle-class voters, and it kind of backfired.
All right. Ed Henry. I don't know. I think it's like day 6 for him in Iowa. You are almost a Midwesterner like me now, Ed.
Almost. Not quite.
You betcha. All right. See you tomorrow, Ed. Take care.